echoes of terror. In the quiet town of Crestwood, the air grew thick with unease. A string of inexplicable deaths left the community shrouded in fear. Detective Emily Harris, known for her determination and keen instincts, found herself at the center of a chilling investigation that seemed to defy all reason. Victim after victim was discovered, each body meticulously posed in a grotesque tableau. The local police were confounded, their leads running dry as they attempted to comprehend the mind of a killer who left no evidence behind. As Emily pored over the case files, a subtle thread emerged. The victims all had connections to the derelict Grand Phoenix Theater. The theater, with its fading grandeur, had long been abandoned, rumored to be cursed after a tragic fire decades earlier. Emily couldn't ignore the possibility that this place held the key to understanding the twisted puzzle. Desperation led Emily to Dr. Daniel Pierce, a renowned criminal psychologist with an uncanny ability to unravel the minds of the most complex criminals. With his help, Emily hoped to decipher the messages left behind by the killer and gain insight into their motives. Together, they studied the crime scenes, analyzing every detail. The killer appeared to be recreating scenes from iconic suspense movies, leaving cryptic messages that seemed to taunt both the investigators and the victims' families. With each murder, the killer's method grew more elaborate and his taunts more sinister. The town lived in fear, paralyzed by the looming shadow of the next victim. Emily and Daniel found themselves entangled in a psychological battle with a cunning adversary who seemed to anticipate their every move. As they raced against time to predict the killer's next step, a breakthrough came. A pattern emerged in the placement of the victims' bodies. It was a labyrinthine map, a trail leading them to a final confrontation with their quarry. The decaying Grand Phoenix Theater became the stage for the ultimate showdown. Emily and Daniel ventured into the heart of darkness, guided by the twisted clues left behind. The theater seemed to come alive around them, an eerie echo of the killer's mind. Trapped within the theater's labyrinthine passages, Emily and Daniel faced a series of deadly traps. As they navigated through the treacherous maze, the boundary between reality and illusion blurred. Their own fears and insecurities became weapons the killer wielded against them, unmasking the nightmare. In the heart of the theater, the killer's identity was revealed, a librarian named Samuel Kane, whose unassuming demeanor belied his sadistic obsession with suspense and horror. His dark past and traumatic childhood had shaped him into a master manipulator who reveled in the suffering of others. As the truth emerged, Emily and Daniel faced a moral dilemma. Could they truly distinguish themselves from the darkness that consumed Samuel? The line between hero and villain blurred as they realized the extent of the human capacity for cruelty. In the aftermath of the confrontation, Crestwood was forever scarred by the horrors that had unfolded within its borders. The theater stood as a haunting monument to the nightmares that had been conjured there. Emily and Daniel carried the weight of the experience, forever changed by the depths of human depravity they had witnessed. As they looked upon the Grand Phoenix Theater one last time, the realization struck. While the physical structure remained, the true labyrinth of nightmares existed within the human psyche, a chilling testament to the power of fear and the darkness that resides within us all.